Hey, what's going on, ladies and gents? How are you doing? Here back again with another Premier League weekend recap of a game. So right now doing a recap of the Liverpool and the Everton game. And what can I say? This game was pretty interesting, actually. I think that's for the most part in the first half. I think Everton, they did a heck of a job of keeping the game scoreless up until the 62nd minute. And then after the 62nd minute, that's when things started kicking off for Liverpool. And here's the thing, man. When it comes to players like Origi, I personally think Liverpool, they need to keep him because I think that Origi today, he's really proved his worth in my opinion, and he's really proved that, you know, he deserves to be still used as a super sub at Liverpool, if I'm being honest here, because you look at Origi here, when the game is on the line, he always shows up for Liverpool, in my opinion, you know. I mean, like today, he showed up in clutch time for Liverpool, you know, he buried that second G, and Liverpool, they made it 2-0 against Everton, so obviously a pretty good win for a club, you know, in a derby game. So, yeah, man, that's my take here, because I think there was also like a bit of a debate I saw on football Twitter, whether or not Liverpool, they should sell Origi, but if I'm Liverpool, I'm keeping Origi because single-handedly Origi, I mean, even though he's not like a regular starter for them, I still think that having him as a super sub will be absolutely beneficial for Liverpool. And that's the thing with Liverpool, man, is the amount of depth that they currently have is absolutely mind-blowing, and I think that their depth is going to pay off its dividends, especially against Villarreal, because if I'm being honest here, for the Champions League knockouts here, I don't see Liverpool losing to Villarreal at all. I think it would be absolutely, like, just completely insane if Liverpool were to, you know, drop, if they were to drop a game against Villarreal, you know. Because let's be honest here, Liverpool, their front attack is still arguably the best in Europe, and I don't see them getting knocked out at all. So, yeah, maybe I'll do a preview for the Villarreal game. I don't know. Well, this is kind of a mini preview because there's nothing really to say, but, you know, I mean, Villarreal, obviously it's going to be, they're going to be the underdogs against Liverpool once again in the Champions League, but I still think that Villarreal do not have what it takes to knock off Liverpool, just because, I mean, you look at Liverpool, they got, not only do they have a good front attack, but they also have a good midfield, and their defense is also really, really up to date. So I think that Liverpool, I think it's going to be, both games are going to be theirs to win, if I'm being honest here. But going back to this main game, so Liverpool today, man, got that solid 2-0 win over Everton. Liverpool's performance today, absolutely, once again, they killed it today. Obviously, even though Mane and Salah didn't score a goal, I still think that Liverpool, they got the job done. Robertson proved to be the ultimate difference maker, I think, for Liverpool in this game, you know. And then 85th minute after he scored, because he first scored in the 62nd minute, and then 85th minute, you know, Origi, he proves his worth again for Liverpool. So I think that Liverpool are incredibly lucky to have a player of Origi, especially for him when they use him as a super sub. So yeah, 2-0 win for Liverpool. Let me know what y'all thought about in the comment section below. Like, comment, subscribe, and peace.